today, I'm adding this to my page because I've had a lot of people ask me how I manage in the mornings with my Pixie. I cut it myself. I may trim it tomorrow morning, but I wanted to show y'all how my routine goes in the morning. I have 3 kids. They are 10, 7, and 5, and they're very fun, which you may get an earful of while this is happening. But it usually takes about 5 minutes. That's hair and makeup. I've already brushed my teeth. Just wanted to show you how it goes. I'll show you what I use, and it's all super duper cheap products because I live in a trailer and I can't afford anything else. This is what I use for my face. I put it on. I don't use a primer. I use just facial cream because I have a lot of sensitivities to creams and makeups and that sort of thing, so I have to pick and choose very carefully what I would use. But I usually just add my cream first because it needs time to sit in. I have super duper dry skin because I've had thyroid cancer, and so now I have hypothyroidism. I also am a type 1 diabetic. My pancreas doesn't make insulin, so I have to inject insulin every time I want to eat. And I've been suffering from the thyroid issues for 17 years and the diabetes for 11 years. So I'm getting used to this. And the hair I trimmed off because, 1, I like it. 2, I was born with a skeletal issue where I wasn't born with cartilage and joints and stuff. So I have arthritis in my fingers and my wrists and stuff. And there goes one of my kids. But I wanted to show you how it goes. I took a shower this morning, so my hair is actually at a good state of wet right now. Otherwise, I typically use my water bottle and get it done. I use a bottle of Zero Frizz that I got a while back. Use just a dollop of it, and I spread it through because it keeps my hair nice and oily and not oily. I'm gonna rephrase that, oily, but moisturize. And I comb it down with my fingers. I don't use a comb or anything, not usually. I make sure it's nice and where I want it. And I wear it pretty much the same thing every day because I'm not a crazy person. I don't want a lot of attention. And then I use Suave hairspray. It's a simple fix. I've got fuzzies back here. I'm going to be needing to trim here soon, like I said, so my neck hair is getting too long. That is how I do my hair. And after I'm done with my hair, I work on my makeup. I usually don't talk while I'm doing this, so it will take a little longer. But I use Fit Me Dewy and Smooth Perfect Fit 120. I can wear it all year round. And I use my fingers. I know that's probably nasty. Talk about germs and bacteria and all that stuff, but it kind of just does what it does. I don't wear a lot. 1 layer across the parts of my face that are the driest. My skin is thin. And there's my foundation. I'll wash my hands real fast. That's where I go with that. I get up at 6 o'clock in the morning with all 3 of my kids. I stick my first 2 on the bus at 6:30, and I drive my youngest because he's in preschool. They don't have bus pickup or drop off for him. I use very simple, cheap dollar items that I find wherever. But it works because it's just the way it is for me. I don't have much of a choice on that one. First, my eyebrows are good today. I don't feel like I need to fill them in or anything. I use a simple blush just to highlight where I need it. My makeup routine is very minimal as well. You're getting ready to meet Elijah. He's my 5-year-old. And then I use a dual color over my lids, just as a basic. And I use everything with my fingers because I can never keep track of those things. Having 3 kids, I just can't keep up, so I do use my fingers, but I wash my hands, so that helps. Done with that. With my black eyeliner. I don't go all the way across. I slightly wing the ends, very slightly. Done with my eyes. Well, I use waterproof Define Lash mascara. And I don't curl my eyelashes because I wear makeup, but not to impress anyone. It's for my own benefit. If they don't like it, they don't have to look. With the eyes. And yes, I do use a lip liner. I am one of those people, but that's because my skin is fairly pale. I use a reddish brown, and I do just enough to cover the edges. Very little. That's what I need it to do. And I use a pretty color. It is Ready, I'm sorry, I guess I'm getting old. Ready to Swoon. But I do just enough to get it on there. And then this is a trick that I've learned, and I actually like it. Dries it out, keeps it from coming off. I use my blush. Just to give me some color. And I kid you not, that's my routine. Now I'm going to put my earrings in for the day. And I'm pretty basic with my earrings. Keep them in a lovely little container. Thinking this has come from my husband's fishing box. And we're going to go with my opal rounds. Very pretty. It's broken. And I kid you not, I am done. That's where I would normally put everything up and go. And that's my routine. Have a good one. God bless.